And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your pro bare knuckle main event. Bout number 13 is made up of 5 2-minute rounds of bare knuckle boxing. It is a catch weight fight at 160 pounds. Your judges for this event is Matt Lopez, Ben Fetgether, and Dennis Bain. It is regulated by the Wyoming State Athletic Commission under the direction of Will Tenaccio. And your sponsor for this bout is Greater Good Tactical. And now, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, our fighter is wearing the black and white trunks. He's 5'7" and weighed 160 pounds. He has a professional MMA record of 17-11. And this is his bare knuckle boxing debut, representing Extreme Couture. He is your Bellator, PFL, and UFC veteran. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, please welcome Justin, the Guitar Hero, Jaynes. And your fighter out of the red corner is wearing blue trunks with the Montana State logo. He's 5'11". He weighed in at 159.8 pounds. He represents the Dog Pound Fight Team out of Missoula, Montana. He is your Bellator veteran and hometown hero. He is Lloyd Cupcake Mix. And your referee is Mr. Nick Behrens.
And let me tell you guys, you can cut the tension in here with a baseball bat. If I could describe the energy in this room, it is bad intentions. These guys cannot wait to get after each other. And it looks like we're going to start it in true bare knuckle fashion. Right off the bat, no touch of, I can't even say gloves. No touch of the knuckles.
All right, here we go. If you guys are new to bare knuckle, this is a whole different experience than boxing. Grappling can be used because the hands are free, and here we go.
Lloyd getting his range down right out the bat, popping out that jab out there. Justin doing a great job staying right outside the range, making his reads.
One of the things that's Justin cracked him.
Solid 3-2 by Justin.
One of the things that's interesting in bare knuckle is you can't swing for the fences necessarily right out the gate. There's always that risk of breaking your hand, so you have to be measured in your striking power.
Got to be measured, got to be accurate. And you have to be careful too. Just one solid punch just lands the wrong way, it can cut you right wide open.
Even hitting somebody on the top of the head can break your hand, which is very different than traditional boxing.
Lloyd's got a really good sneaky jab there. There's really no tell to it. And so does Justin, apparently lands one of his own. Lloyd sneaking in some body shots there. Another solid right hand by Justin. That seems to be finding home early for him.
Nice clean jab, and then he backs out.
I think Lloyd has a lot of faith in that rear uppercut that he's throwing. Keeping an eye on that, switching it up southpaw a little bit. Giving Justin a couple different looks.
Lloyd got in there with a quick jab.
And you can just see the experience in both of these guys, just being patient, not rushing anything, not being too wild in their exchanges.
And that's being a vet, that professionalism. Justin getting some boxing in the clinch. And that's one of the other differences with bare knuckle. The ref is going to let you work in the clinch. As long as you have one hand free and you can land punches like Justin's doing, he's going to let it go. Oh, but now he breaks it up.
Lloyd eager to get back at him. Oh, there's that rear right uppercut that I was talking about. Justin's calling it a slip. Lloyd says, let's go. And that's going to count as a knockdown, and that's the end of the first round there.
And there we see a touch of the fist.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. It's like you got to earn the other fighter's respect. You have a good first round, and now fist bump. Let's take a look at this replay. Boom, that shot was clean on the chin.
Justin was finding that overhand right. And then Lloyd was believing in that rear uppercut. I hope we see the one to see if it was a slip or a knockdown here. Here it is. That landed. Oh, tough to say. So tough to say.
Nice inside uppercut from Lloyd.
One thing worth mentioning, both fighters don't even need the stool. They would rather just stare each other down in between rounds. Lloyd back in the center. Justin right there to meet him. Camera guy's locked in.
We got to get the camera guy out.
He's got him roped in there.
Not a good spot.
All right, here we go. Back in action, round 2.
Both fighters looking fresh, looking sharp.
Lloyd throwing out some feints, seeing if he can get a reaction out of Justin. Not the easiest thing to do against a guy who has 79 combative bouts.
Yeah, that's crazy. This is Justin's 79th fight. And he wants me to mention he's never, ever pulled out of a fight. Fun fact.
Now that's saying something. Justin looks like he's trying to draw out some attacks from Lloyd here. There's that rear uppercut again from Lloyd. Justin pushing him up against the fence. That might be part of his game plan here.
And see, this is the interesting difference in bare knuckle. You can use wrestling and grappling to some extent. Oh, and the ref breaks it up.
And even to compare this to the, oh wow, solid right hand, to most bare knuckle fighting promotions, you know, they don't have a cage that you can really push a guy up against like that. It's a different feeling pushing someone up against a cage as opposed to maybe some ropes. Justin going again for the grappling clinch here.
And some body shots inside.
Ref breaks it up again. So that definitely seems like a new game plan of Justin is to push Lloyd up against the cage, and maybe he's looking to cut him up with one of these short shots here.
Lloyd keeps coming forward. It seems like he's got that constant forward pressure against Justin.
Yeah, he's lunging in with that jab. Oh, and a takedown in a bare knuckle boxing match. Oh, his hand is stuck in the cage.
Uh-oh.
Some technical difficulties there. That's another thing about bare knuckle is there's, I guess, more crevices that your hands could accidentally fall into.
Oh, right, because of the no gloves. The crowd is booing, but that was inadvertent. It looked to me as though they just both kind of fell backwards.
Big reaction out of Justin there. Oh, and a solid left hand lands.
Man, Lloyd is tough. He did not react.
Wow. Lloyd, not only did he not react, he's staring him down, talking a little bit of smack, chirping at him a little bit.
And this is what we can expect. This is why we love to see these guys with so much experience, the vets, both have fought at the highest level. And that's what we're witnessing right now, that toughness and that skill. Man, Justin throws him against the fence. Looks like his game plan was to do a lot of clinch work, a lot of dirty boxing. And there was that shot where he caught Lloyd flush in the face.
Yeah, he seems to be landing that right hand a lot. Oh, there was a nice left hand. Lloyd ate it like a cupcake. Gave him a big old smile and a stare down to boot. And that's got to be that bare knuckle experience, man. I mean, getting hit bare knuckle is different. He's used to it. One thing about Lloyd is he's always in a brawl, it seems like. His last bare knuckle fight I saw against Dallas Davidson, it was an absolute war. So he's not worried about getting hit at all. And that's got to be frustrating if you're Justin. You know, you hit a guy and he just stares you down. Like, a big mental battle there.
All right, here we go.
Lloyd sticking to that jab. Straight punches now. 1-2.
Lloyd is looking very fresh in round 3.
Oh, absolutely. Lloyd's throwing a lot of straight punches. I imagine he's going to start to sneak in a hook off of one of these. Oh, solid check hook from Justin. Just misses. Oh, Lloyd with the barrage himself.
Lloyd definitely got connected there on Justin, and he's continuing with that forward pressure, but now Justin has him against the fence.
Oh, and Justin landed some solid shots in that clinch there. Those are probably the most successful shots he's had so far in the clinch. Lloyd putting it on him now.
Oh.
Justin goes down. And another knockdown. The ref's giving him the count. Justin's going to take the time. Lloyd staring him down.
Lloyd landed some very, very heavy shots there. He is ready to get back in there.
Absolutely. Lloyd's going to see if he... Oh, wow, beautiful overhand right by Justin. I didn't quite see if it landed flush or not. Lloyd smiling as always. Just having a good time in there. That guy loves to fight. Ooh. Lloyd really putting it on him now. Justin hoping to maybe slip it and hit him with an overhand, it looks like. Big breath from Justin. Big loop and hook. Lloyd.
Justin's covering up.
Nasty uppercuts to the body and the head, and that last one might have done it. This does not look good for Justin. He's up. We're almost at the end of the 10 count here. Is he going to continue? Justin wobbling on his feet, and that is it. The ref calls a stop to the fight. And Lloyd, Cupcake Mix, improves his bare knuckle record to 3-0.
Lloyd is undefeated in bare knuckle boxing. Massive congratulations for Lloyd. Great fight all around.
Let's check out the replay here. Just a barrage from Lloyd. And here it is, the beginning of the end. These nasty uppercuts. Right there, looked like maybe one to the back of the head, I don't know. Oh, here it is. This was the beginning of the end. There it is, the body, slipped it in. That's what did it. Right between the guard of Justin there. And Justin, as tough as ever, got back to his feet, but not quite quickly enough. The ref was a little bit worried that he was still wobbling on his feet. But what a fun event for everyone in attendance today and everybody watching at home. We just witnessed Fusion Fight League's first bare knuckle boxing match. And we're gonna go to Terrell for the official decision. And I bet on this interview, we're going to find out if this beef was
Ladies and
smashed or not.
gentlemen, bout number 13, your professional main event was brought to you by Greater Good Tactical. And now, your winner, fighting out of the red corner by TKO, Lloyd Cupcake Mix.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have your hometown hero, Lloyd Mix. Lloyd, what was your game plan coming in tonight?
Game plan was just to come out, do my best. I told you guys I was going to beat the fuck out of him. He got some punches tonight. He's going home with a Montana ass whooping, and I can't be happier.
All right, Lloyd, let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, he was covering up well. He was parrying a lot of my punches, but he started balling up, and I just could wail. So if he's not punching, I am.
So, Lloyd, you talked to me about wanting to go back to the BKFC. What's next for you?
Well, I am going to fight in BKFC, but this was so fun here. I want to come back here, and I want to sell this place out next time. So I want all you guys to get your friends. I'm going to keep kicking ass, and we're going to make Montana fighting where it should be.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Lloyd Cupcake Mix. Let's go.